Despite all efforts, Buhari never invited me for coffee. Igbokwe condemns ruling party APC over Fani Kayode's defection. An All Progressive Congress chieftain in Lagos, Igbokwe, has lamented the defection of a former Minister of Aviation, Fani Kayode, to the APC, as well as the decision of President Muhammadu Buhari to personally receive Fani Kayode at the presidential villa. Igbokwe said in a Facebook post that it was unfortunate that Buhari could give Fani Kayode a hero's welcome while those who had stood with him for years were never invited. He noted that the APC rewarded enemies. The APC chieftain wrote, "Despite all my push for the APC, Abuja has not given me a phone call, talk less of inviting me for coffee with the CNC, Commander-in-Chief. But here is a political charlatan and prostitute being given a red carpet in the seat of power, Abuja. APC rewards enemies, they pamper enemies. This life no balance at all. Please, I am okay where I am today, but I know countless number of APC diehards who are 100% better than FFK. Nobody has remembered them, not even a recharge card, not even a bottle of Coke, not even thank you." Igbokwe, who is a former publicity secretary of APC in Lagos State, said the party must understand the importance of consequence management. He posted pictures of Fani Kayode's old posts insulting Buhari and embracing secessionists like Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, and Sunday Igboho. Igbokwe added, "In the APC, we must learn consequence management. It takes discipline to build a nation, and it takes discipline and impunity to crush and destroy a nation. Actions carry consequences." Fani Kayode, who officially defected to APC on Thursday, was one of the president's fiercest critics and once described the ruling party as an evil association. He said that he would rather die. Yeah, he said that. It was to that extent. He once said he would rather die, as I said that, than join the party. His defection therefore came as a surprise to many Nigerians. His defection has also not been widely received by many members of the APC. But who cares? Who cares? And that's it. This Igbokwe's rant, which I do feel for, but it just shows the dirty game of politics. First of all, you have no allies. There's no one party. It's literally APC and PDP are one, and then there's the rest of everybody in Nigeria. So again, it's like trying to, it fails, the tactic or the strategy of trying to create enmity between APC and PDP, try to make it seem like it's as if there's a competition, when really and truly they are one party. It's really when, those who get the position or get the opportunities to have the connections to be in such spaces, they would decide, okay, fine, which party right now, as of now, has the platform to push me to where I want to go. And then they will choose. So then, of course, this obviously is personal. Fani Kayode's defection is personal and all that. And again, Igbokwe's rants is just a shining example of sycophancy. He's such a sycophant, he's not even ashamed. Because it's like, where's your loyalty? Because it means you're doing things to get noticed. You're not really doing this for the passion or the leadership for you to be there. This issue highlights a lot of problems. I don't think Nigerians were surprised. No, they were surprised. I don't think it's not anything new to Nigerians, but it's just the lack of integrity. It is so blaring. It's so it's the lack of integrity. How can your words don't mean nothing? And I think this is something that, again, proved to Nigerians that we have no leaders. There is nothing. Nigeria is actually finished, because you cannot, how will I describe it? We are trying to, the leaders we have now, well, they're not leaders. The ones in power, we're trying to force leadership out of them, when really and truly they know nothing about leadership. They are just, they're just kleptocratic. So it's like, what else do you want? So it highlights a lot of issues in Nigerian society, in who we support and all that. So yeah, really and truly, Igbokwe right now is ranting. To be honest, no one cares. Who cares? Who actually cares? You are hurt and you're upset that Fani Kayode beat you. Again, he came from another party. For me, again, I don't have any, any sentiments towards any of them because I don't really care what they're doing. But I'd say, like, what Fani did was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Again, if you want to get, nothing is for free. You have to do stuff to get stuff. So again, Igbokwe should ask the right questions. What? Because it's a competition. Igbokwe should ask, what has Fani done that I haven't done? That's it. That is it. Because there have obviously been some background dealings that has been good enough and has yielded results in which the president himself would even invite his number one critic to have coffee with him. Do you know what that signifies? I mean, it's a different thing to be critical of the government, but he has been critical of, Buhari himself as a person. Fani has literally berated Buhari, and now they're dining together. So again, it's paining Igbokwe because right now, look at his position right now. He's literally head of plumbing in Lagos State. That is Joe Igbokwe's position. Isn't that embarrassing? So again, this just shows that Igbokwe is trying hard to find a home. He really is. Igbos have literally disowned him. They said do not come back. He came out in his own words saying that he's scared to go back because they don't want him. And in Lagos, who wants him? His position in Lagos does not even give a name, doesn't add to his name, doesn't add to anything. So obviously it's embarrassing. And then the party where he's like, okay, fine, I can get power here, this can be my family, has played him, and he's hurt. And that means he needs to buckle up. That's it. He needs to buckle up and see what Fani has done that he's not doing. You have to understand that all this obviously was shocking, but yes, it's shocking and surprising, but you cannot be that shocked. If in Nigeria's history you're getting shocked by this, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I really do not know what to tell you because there's literally like nothing new. Yes, it is shocking, but these things have continued to repeat itself. We let it repeat itself, and then we get shocked. Like I don't understand why is anyone shocked? And that's the thing. These leaders have not proven themselves enough. Yes, they've talked. At this point, whatever false image has been put out there, what people say they are not. And I guess right now, words do not matter. Words do not matter at all. You think one has this ideology and they move. So again, I think this deepens Nigerians' trust issues, if anything. I don't think Nigerians are shocked by this, but it deepens Nigerians' trust in actually having a government, in the voting system, in politics in general. And if anything, if Nigerians want to make change, I believe Nigerians will be very, very harsh on who they put there when they decide to make that change. It is what it is. Put what you think and don't forget to like and subscribe.